You're driving, and suddenly something feels off. The engine light comes on, the car feels slow, maybe it jerks when shifting, and instantly you think, this is going to be expensive. But what if I told you you can fix most of these problems for free? No mechanic, no expensive tools, no parts. And once you learn this, you'll never panic about your car again. Here's what usually happens. You take your car to a mechanic. They plug in a scanner, look at a few codes, and suddenly you're looking at a bill for hundreds, sometimes even thousands of dollars. And the worst part? Half the time, nothing is actually broken. Let me explain. Modern cars are not just machines anymore. They are computers. Dozens of sensors, multiple control units, constant data flowing everywhere. And just like your phone or your laptop, sometimes they glitch. Not broken, just confused. And instead of restarting the system, most people pay someone else to fix something that wasn't really broken in the first place. Think about it. When your phone freezes, what do? You restart it. When your laptop slows down, you restart it. But when your car starts acting weird, nobody tells you to do the same thing. Why? Because most people don't even realize you can. Today, I'm going to show you 3 simple reset methods that can fix most common car problems without spending a single dollar. Now let me be clear, this is not magic. If something is physically broken, this won't fix it. If your engine has serious damage, you'll still need repairs. But for things like warning lights, rough idle, slow acceleration, weird shifting, these resets can make a huge difference. And they're so simple, any beginner can do them. Let's start with the most powerful one. This is called the ECU reset. Think of the ECU as your car's brain. It controls fuel, ignition, timing, everything. And over time, it learns from data. But here's the problem. Sometimes it learns bad data. A sensor glitch, bad fuel, weather changes, and suddenly your car starts behaving weird, even though nothing is actually broken. This reset wipes everything clean and forces the system to relearn properly. Step 1. Turn your car off completely. Take the keys out. Open the hood, find your battery. You'll see 2 terminals, positive and negative. You only need to disconnect the negative one. That's the black cable. Loosen it and pull it off. Now here's the part most people skip, and this is very important. Go inside your car and press the brake pedal for about 20 to 30 seconds. You can also turn on the headlights. They won't turn on, but this drains any leftover power in the system. This step ensures a complete reset. Now, wait. Give it at least 15 minutes. If you want better results, wait 30. After that, reconnect the cable. Start the car. Your car might feel weird for a minute. Idle might be rough. That's normal. Your car is relearning everything. Let it idle, then take it for a gentle drive. No aggressive acceleration, just smooth driving for 10 to 15 minutes. And in many cases, the problem is gone. Now let's move to the second reset. If your car feels slow or delayed when you press the gas, this one can completely change how it drives. The throttle controls how much air enters the engine, and over time, it can get out of sync. This causes hesitation, poor response, and uneven acceleration. First, warm up your engine. Take a short drive. Then park, turn everything off. AC, radio, everything. Now, turn the key to on position. Don't start the engine, just turn it on. Wait 3 seconds. Now, press the gas pedal 5 times quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then wait about 7 seconds. Now, press and hold the gas pedal down. Keep holding. After about 10 seconds, you might see the check engine light blink. That means it worked. Release the pedal, wait a few seconds. Now start the engine. Let it idle. Yes, it sounds weird, almost like a cheat code, but this is how the system is designed. And if you do it right, you'll notice smoother response almost immediately. Now this one is powerful. If your car shifts hard or feels jerky, don't panic. Most people think, my transmission is going bad. That's expensive, but sometimes it just learned bad habits. Modern transmissions adapt to your driving style. If someone drove aggressively before, it learns aggressive shifting. If traffic was bad, it learns bad patterns. Start with a warm engine. Find a safe road. From a complete stop, accelerate very gently. Let the car shift through all gears at low RPM. Do this a few times. You're basically teaching the car how to shift smoothly again. And this can make a huge difference. Now think about this. You go to a mechanic, diagnostic fee, $100. Throttle calibration, another $100. Transmission relearn, even more. Total, easily $300, $500 or more. Or you do this yourself for $0. Same system, same result. After these resets, most people notice smoother idle, better acceleration, cleaner shifting, warning lights disappear. Same car, but it feels completely different. Here's the truth. You don't need to panic every time your car acts weird. You don't need to throw money at every problem. And you definitely don't need to run to a mechanic immediately. Sometimes your car just needs a reset. That's it. And now you know how to do it. So next time something feels off, don't panic. Try this first. You might save yourself hundreds or even thousands of dollars. If this helped you, make sure you remember it, because one day your car will act up again. And when it does, you'll know exactly what to do.